Yeah, obviously we didn't play well enough on offense. I thought we were able to run the ball well throughout the game. We didn't throw the ball as efficiently as we needed to. We weren't able to make enough big plays in the passing game throughout the game. We didn't do a good enough job, again, staying ahead of the chains, controlling the line of scrimmage in the passing game, like we would have wanted to in the game. I thought we did a better job rallying a little bit at the end, but certainly not good enough. The turnovers hurt us, the early interception, and then when we were giving ourselves a chance at the end of the ball game, the fumble, and then the late one. So obviously have to do a better job with the football, and overall the pass efficiency and explosiveness was not there.
Do you have a handle on the pass efficiency? I mean, the numbers have been out there going back to last year, just not enough yards, not enough plays in the passing game.
Yeah, that's it, and we have to do a better job of that. And it starts up front all the time, obviously with our ability to protect and give ourselves opportunities. You got to win outside, you got to make great decisions and throws and catches, and we haven't done a good enough job of that. And we'll keep doing everything we can to look at ourselves and what we're doing and how we can execute better.
What was your overall assessment of how your offensive line played today?
We'll have to wait and see and look at it. We had again, we weren't efficient enough. It starts up front. There were some minus plays. Dak seemed to be moving around a little bit, but we'll look at it play by play and make those evaluations.
When you're in a stretch like this offensively as well, you talked before about not having the givens in your offense, not having that, and then one week Dak runs a lot, another week he doesn't. Is it just trying to find and get some rhythm and something that works before you can get traction to go forward?
Again, I thought we ran the ball well, very efficient in the running game. I thought we were physical in the running game.
Coach, how are you?
Good morning.
Well, that was a tough loss yesterday, we know, and I know that you feel like that was a game that you guys probably could have won.
Obviously, it was a disappointing loss. Anytime you have a loss, it's disappointing. We did a lot of things well. We did a lot of them well, but there were several areas that needed improving. And our idea moving forward is to do those things that we need to do in order to improve. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do what it takes to improve.
Well, your play calling has been called into question this morning. Do you question yourself at all for some of what you called yesterday?
I don't know if you guys have noticed or if it's been noticed by you, but a lot of times I like to repeat things I say. I like to repeat them. And I think it helps me to communicate in a way that's both generic and robotic. And communication's important. It's important to this football team, and I plan on communicating with you as best I can in a way that's both generic and robotic and communicates well.
Well, Coach, yeah, and we appreciate that. A lot of people are wondering why the shuttle pass. Why don't you go to Des Bryant in a goal line situation?
Well, another thing I like to do is also shoehorn in the word football. I think in places where it's already implied, that's important. That's why I talk about our football team. I like to say that a guy's a good football player who makes good football plays. I also like to talk about opponents doing things well. If you want me to scout out the Rams, I'll tell you two things about them. I'll tell you they're a good football team and that they do a lot of things well. They do a lot of things well, and they're a good football team.